So we're coming into the final quarter of an hour of this metamorphosis, and now we also normally pay attention to the sounds. And Marcus Garvey is a continuous sound that was resonating to all the I and the I and the I. The same way Jesus resonating to the Christian, we want Garvey resonating all black people. Yeah, Garvey. And I'm on raise the issue all the while. Whose philosophy must we follow? Jesus or Marcus? Whose philosophy says, up ye mighty race, you can accomplish what you will? Whose philosophy says, turn the next cheek? Whose philosophy tells us about the meek inheriting the earth? And whose philosophy tells us that education is a medium through which a people can recreate their own civilization? But to make these choices, and philosophy is a vital tool for the liberation of our own consciousness. So whose philosophy? What does Garvey say? You know, say, the man run out Garvey out of Jamaica, and then run out Garvey out of America.
Yes.
You know, and then the man have to run himself out of Jamaica. So none of those places could hold the man because of his blackness.
Yes, too black.
And within the blackness of Garvey now, it caused fear. Is fear, you know, is fear the same thing why what the people them have been indoctrinated into accepting fear as a way of life. And fear Garvey's thinking.
Yes, because Garvey's thinking was really revolutionary. Garvey was a man who made it clear to the white people that him never need them help.
That is serious, you know.
In no form, fashion, or manner.
Moral, financial, psychological, none help.
Him never need them help at all. And him set about building an empire that did not have no white people. So you couldn't find a white person in a uniform.
In the UNI.
No, because him cannot be a member.
At all.
At all.
With no apology.
None at all whatsoever.
You know, say, that attitude is not much different from how, to me, how the Chinese view themselves.
Yes.
You know, them into themselves, and they have built their economy and they have built their space program without any help of the white people directly.
Yes.
So what Garvey was establishing is what the Chinese have done. And they don't call the Chinese racist for doing that. But they call Garvey racist.
Yes.
So what is racism? Look like it vary according to who say it.
Yeah, is who announce it.
So it has to do with power then.
Absolutely.
There's a serious element of power that is connected to racism. And it look as though I am saying people who lack power, it's hard for them to be racist then.
Well, very difficult because the definition is not controlled by them.
Yeah. So Marcus Garvey now, as a director and as one of our gods in our pantheon, we have difficulty today in even sighting up Africa. We have difficulty in a place like Jamaica where we can teach Garveyism because the teachers are not familiar with Garvey.
But apart from not being familiar with him, you must remember that even today, Marcus Garvey's philosophies at the hardcore level is not taught in a no school in a Jamaica.
Not even the university.
Because you see, even the thing them where I talk about now, I man can guarantee, if Garvey was a man for integrationism, if Garvey was a man who had been willing to embrace white people into the UNIA, Marcus Garvey would not have experienced the type of white lash that came against him, Even black people was against him because he
offended white people.
Exactly.
And you have some black people who would defend white people to the death to show that they can be trusted and that they are honorable.
Honorable whites.
Whites.
A concept that was fostered by the South
South
Africans.
Africans.
Yes.
But again, the whole notion of black, I think we're still having issues with it, even in a place like America, where the identity still flip-flop between African American and colored and Negro, and the construction of being black is still a hard dimension to hold.
Well, you see, I man things said all go back to African. You see, being African has become a hard pill
to swallow
for many
yes,
black people.
True.
You see, people will embrace blackness. But man, my brother, it's hard to embrace your Africanness. It's like you don't want to make a pretension, say that no run in a me.
Or something supersede that. Some other little touch of alien blood is suddenly more potent.
Yeah, like you see the man, him look just like an African, but him say him is Chinese. You know, because him here say him great grandmother have little Chinese blood in her.
Say anything to disconnect, eh?
Man, I don't want to go as far as I could have go with this, you know. But you see the time come now, you know, for the black man wake up, because we find ourselves like cast adrift in a manner not unlike the reservations, which are places in America reserved for the native people, the conquered people.
Yeah.
We find ourselves in a same manner over here, you know.
Man, we dep on a reservation and don't know, you know.
Well, is that I saying? We dep on a reservation. Every one of these islands of captivity is in fact a reservation controlled by a visa regime.
Me I hear you.
From time to time, X amount of us are allowed to go to the mainland.
To ease the pressure.
And to work, get some of the mainland dollars and send it back by express. But it's not as if you are able to go back home. Until the day a man can go home. Well, him is not exactly a man.
Well, it means to go home also requires a serious amount of economic resources. And we seem to be having a problem now with money.
Well, I tell you this. You see, in the times of slavery, we had a problem with freedom. The European controlled the freedom. And we had a major problem with that. In this time, we have a problem with money. The European control that. In fact, is him make it. And we have a problem with that too.
Yenum it name, you know.
Yenum.
Yeah, Yenum. Y-E-N-O-M. That we don't have any of. But it's in the Christian world now, them say not important because money can't take it to heaven. So we don't need no money. We just need prayer. And we just wait. So I don't not into the wait and pray thing.
No, I man is not a candidate for heaven. I know go there, so.
You know, wait and pray.
No.
You know, the thousands, hundreds of thousands of black people have been waiting and praying. My granny died in 1977 while she was waiting and praying, you know.
Yes.
My mother passed through in the 2000s and she was waiting and praying. And I said to myself, hi man, I can't join the line there. Why should an entire race of people be simply waiting and praying? Waiting on what? And praying for what?
Waiting to enter oblivion. Waiting to totally obliterate for them existence as a race in order to dead and go to heaven. But what about the fact that we were taken away from our ancestral homeland, that we had mothers and fathers and sisters and brothers that after they took us and brought us to the Caribbean, those people remain behind and mourn and wail, and never has time allowed them to see us again. It would seem to me that if there is an urgency, it would have to be an urgency to reunite with those from which we were torn, not to unite on a mission to go to this illusion place.
Yes, yeah.
Where them say it exists, but the whole truth, is that Christianity has not told us many truths. We have been dying like flies since Christianity embraced us.
Yeah, captured us actually.
Exactly. Yeah. Once again, it becomes our responsibility to find a way out of this dilemma. When I say our, I mean Rasta responsibility.
Privilege. You see, I have to overcome all the wicked. Them and them false things. I have no white God. Don't teach me anything wrong. Who the white God save me from white man oppression? I have no white God. It's just a black messiah. A white God that bless, so him not blesses. I have no white God. Don't teach me anything wrong. Who the white God save me from white man oppression? From the truth, but it will come to pass. I know not to the youth. In the process of time, we will know the truth. To give we white God to praise in slavery. The doctrine follow on in the black community. The black messiah. Yes, wow. Still I see give me the remedy, the fire figure burn. After the tables turn, give me the remedy, the fire figure blaze. Burn Babylon dirty way. Hey, eternal fire, dirty Babylon, you are gonna get bruised. Me, I want them fire. I said they just can't win, you're going lose. We are want them. Pack up and walk. Me, I beg you move. Me said the movement alive. Marcus left fi organize and centralize. Rasta fi own banks and enterprise. No me nah stop chanting, my soul enter Zion. Princes of fire, Babylon me tell you your time just expire. What kind of wickedness me a you transpire? And no gasoline and no tire. Eternal fire, dirty Babylon you a go get bruised. Me I want them fire. I said they just can't win, you're going lose. So we are want them. I beg you pack up and go. Me I tell you. I tell you pack up and go. When them a come to that
and this a protege, eh?
yeah.
Chronics are where you stay, eh?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, baby. I just go where the trade wind blows, sending love to my friends and foes. And I suppose I'm pleased to be chilling in the West
Metamorphosis rolling out of another edition. Give thanks for Ras Makonen's presidents and Makonnen shall be here in the fullness in the temple in the next Metamorphosis. So we're gonna just keep the reasoning flowing, and I'm sure Makonnen will have some more things to say in greater detail within the next Metamorphosis. Of course, hail up to people again, give thanks for those who have been connected. www.styles.fm, Rastafari University of Higher Life Learning, Facebook page, Twitter account, all the various devices. We say thanks for your participation. And of course, late call coming in, program going into the overdrive. So, well, we're taking this call. Greetings, Metamorphosis. Come in, you're at the very end. Come again? Come again? Cut off? We're not hearing you too clearly at all. All right, the service now.
Come on, give thanks to the man them wants more in greatness, you know?
Ah, Ras Nasto.
That's man.
Yes, I. Why the reception not so good tonight, this morning, today? No.
I don't know. I heard I don't know.
Nah, floor.
No, we can't hear you. We're not hearing you. So we have to break it, because we're not hearing you properly.